And y'all may take my Southern card if you like. I don't know how to make sweet tea.
Just because you were born in the South, that does not guarantee anything. But I cannot make cornbread.
I'm Diane.
And I'm Donna.
And welcome to
Never Too Old. You've probably heard the saying, can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, we're here to try something new because age is just a number.
Today, we're going to play a game of agree or disagree, Southern style. We asked you on Facebook, what is your Southern hot take?
And there were a lot of responses. We have some right here. Let's get started.
All right.
Melissa H. Some of y'all don't know what a hot take is. A hot take is a personal opinion that many people are likely to disagree with. The first one is, Elvis is overrated.
So why do you strongly agree with that?
My mother thought Elvis was the end-all be-all, and I never understood it. Elvis's pelvis did nothing for me. I don't know. I don't really like his music, and I know some of you are aghast. Why do you agree that he's overrated?
Well, I didn't strongly agree because I like some of Elvis's music and some of his movies. He wasn't a great actor, but there were some people in the movies that were okay. So I didn't strongly agree, but I have to agree he is overrated.
Very much so.
Jeremy H. says, pecan pies are gross. Jeremy, you're gross.
I just strongly question Jeremy's southernness if he thinks pecan pie is gross. Now, we're not going to get into a discussion of pecan or pecan. That's another day.
I think it's enough to say that, Jeremy, I completely disagree with you.
Michael N., just because you're Southern doesn't mean you know how to cook.
Oh. Older Southerners probably do know how to cook pretty well. But sometimes just because you were born in the South, that does not guarantee anything. I personally am a pretty good baker, but I cannot make cornbread. But that does not make me not Southern.
I mean, I am very much Southern, lived in the South my entire life. But there's this thing that I am. I'm left-handed. And back when I was born in the 50s, everyone thought that you would be mentally slow if you were left-handed. And so they thought that things were done backwards. And my mother would say, let me do it, you might cut your hand off. So I really am not that great of a cook because no one really trusted my left-handedness in the kitchen.
Tamara T says, sugar does not go in grits or cornbread, ever. I don't know that we have to say anything because
sugar does not belong in, what was it?
Grits or cornbread.
No.
Ever. We agree.
Ever.
Strongly.
Strongly agree. Don't leave me hanging. There you go.
Joannie C.
Joannie?
Joannie.
Okay.
Summer is overrated when living in it 11 months out of the year. I strongly agree.
Please tell me.
I love a change of seasons. I like to see the weather change. This cool break, it hasn't even been extremely cold to me, except for, a few hours out of the day. But really, I love a change of seasons. That's why I can do, summer is 5 months. I'm over it.
Oh, no.
But
I love the warm weather. And when it gets below, let's say 50, I'm a little chilly, a lot chilly. So lately I've been very, very chilly. And now August and September, that's a little hot. And I would love it to come a little cooler, like maybe into the 60s. But you take it below 50 and I'm a Southern girl that likes to be hot and humid most of the time. Aaron F. Ending a conversation in the South is like an airplane circling an airport but never landing.
Yeah, I'll go with agree because that's hilarious.
I know, yeah.
And I don't care who you're talking to. It could be a friend, a foe, a family member, a co-worker, a stranger on the street, someone in the grocery store. It doesn't matter.
No. And let's just talk about texting. If people our age, we're never too old to text,
Right.
But you get somebody that wants to have that last thing, like you say something, you go, I only want to reply to this text like once.
Right.
And then it just keeps going. And
With an
emails,
emoji.
Emails with reply all, do not get me started. But we in the South,
We have to have the last word.
we do.
Lucio. No. Hair salad. The bomb. I don't even know what pear salad is.
Oh. So
Pear
she
salad,
thinks
the
it-
bomb?
The bomb. Oh, she thinks the bomb. Oh, may I
She
change
thinks
my?
it's great.
Excuse me. I like the bomb. She likes
too
it. That
old.
means she likes it. Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay. So
Okay.
tell me what pear salad is.
Pear salad. Now this is hilarious because my daughter cannot stand it, and it came up.
Love her. Go
Came
ahead.
up on the Facebook, and it said that it was a pear with mayonnaise, or if you're really uptown, cottage cheese, and a cherry on top. It is so good.
1, why would I want a pear on lettuce? 2, why would I want a dollop of mayonnaise on a pear? 3, I don't like cottage cheese that well. And the cherry on top, that's just for coloring, I think.
Oh, and we also used to grate a little cheddar cheese on top too.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Not
it is
the
good.
bomb, the dud.
Shannon E. Oh, I am so sorry that I even have to read this out loud.
I know you are.
College football is overrated.
Done.
In the South, you have to be for one or the other, meaning in Alabama or Auburn. But you have to have a team. I watch like the 11 o'clock game, the 2:30 game, the 6 o'clock game, and then if there's a really good West Coast game, I may watch that one too. I just am a college football fan.
College football is really great. It is never overrated.
Never.
And I didn't grow up in the South. I didn't grow up in Birmingham, so I don't have a team for Alabama or Auburn, but I love college football. My Saturdays during college season begin at 8 o'clock with college football.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about game day.
Yeah, game day.
You even get game day.
You can get game day, and it just begins and it ends right there for me. If I don't have anything else to do, I'm there all day.
Shannon.
Who said that? Shannon?
Shannon, I'm sorry, darling.
I'm so sorry.
I may have
for
to take
you.
your Southern card.
I hope you are able at some point in your life to enjoy college football. See, you left me this name. Sky Easy. Sky
good to me.
Easy. There is such a thing as too much sugar in sweet tea. Oh, I'm leaving it there. Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
going to have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, I think you can
Same.
destroy sweet tea with too much sugar because you do want to taste the tea. I mean,
know.
we like tea.
I don't want it where you have to go
Right.
like that.
And I don't want to have to continuously add water to it. No.
Now, here's a little fun fact about myself, and y'all may take my Southern card if you like. I don't know how to make sweet tea.
That's okay. We have a
I'm
couple
sorry.
of restaurants in the area that make great sweet tea.
I just figure the grocery store has it. If I have company, I can buy it. But sometimes that bought sweet tea is a little too sweet. Cherish D. I bet her mama cherishes her. When your mama gets quiet, it doesn't mean you're safe. Crying, laughing emoji. When your mama gets quiet, it doesn't mean you're safe.
Southerners know exactly what that means.
Because it's not about how loud, it's the look.
The look.
I bet you have one. Give them the look. Give them your look. Yeah. And it can just be a. Have you ever gotten the snap point?
Just a snap neck. And they're in the choir stand and you're in the audience.
Oh, we had that with my son because my husband and I are
Everybody
both in the
clears
choir.
from around you.
Oh yeah, and you're giving the look from the choir loft. They are not safe when it comes time for the benediction.
Our last one for today. Now, multiple people commented on this.
Oh, this is a multi one.
I don't like mustard greens, with Doug H saying they are disgusting and have the consistency of old gym socks soaked in a fatty brine.
Now, I have a question. Are mustard greens the same thing as collard greens
No.
and all the greens? Oh,
No.
tell me that. See, again, I'm not a cook.
Okay, well, number one, I'm going to say they're not my favorites, so I'm just going to agree.
I don't even know what. How do I
mustards-
do if I don't know what mustard greens are? Can I be an outtake over here? Yeah, I'm just going to be an outlier because I'm going to have a lesson, I have a feeling, on greens right now. Okay.
Yeah, mustards, you got your mustards, your turnips, your spinach, and your kale.
Okay.
And you got collards.
Okay.
So everybody's familiar with collards. I don't know how
Are
to
they
describe
tough?
it.
You have to cook
They're not
them
really tough. They're not really tough. They're not hard to cook. But they can have a musty smell when you're cooking them. Looks weird to me, smells weird to me. So I don't like them, especially don't like them alone. My mother used to put them in with turnips and spinach sometimes, but she didn't use very many of them.
Now, I love turnip greens. And I love to put it like hot pepper sauce on it. I mean, I love it. I love a good meat and three place.
Absolutely.
And I might get turnip greens, but I was not familiar with mustard greens. What should we try next? Let us know in the comments section below.
And if you want to see more funny videos, check out our page.
But until next time, remember,
You're never too old to try something new. You've probably heard the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, Can't teach a dog a new...
and we're here today to introduce a new game, Never Too Old. And we're here today to play
You're never too old.
And welcome to. We're not playing it. God, how many times? And welcome to.
It's never a dog...
Makes me feel better about
Never heard the
myself.
saying. We're not one-take wonders.
No, we are not. No, we are not.